Hey friends, welcome back to MINIMALISM. My name is Becky Truda, and on this channel I like to talk about decluttering, minimizing, and living your best life. So today I came in my house and I walked through all the rooms and I really felt the need to just run away as fast as possible and get out of my house. And that is a huge sign for me that it is time to do a declutter. So that is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to grab a trash bag and we are going to start decluttering. Now, on a completely side note, the reason I'm wearing this bright red lipstick is because I just got it for an event that I'm going to. I've always really liked lipstick, but never really found a shade that I liked. And so if you like this lipstick color, give me a thumbs up so that I know that I should wear it to the wedding this weekend. Hey friends, so here we are, we're in my kitchen and I'm getting ready to grab my trash bag. I'm gonna add one for decluttering and one for actual just trash that needs to go away, and I'm gonna get rid of it all today in 20 minutes. Alexa, start a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna start in my room because I already have things set up here and the timer is going, so I gotta get moving. All right, so now I'm here in my daughter's room and really there's not a lot to declutter, but I do need a quick run through, make the bed, put some stuff away, and I'm gonna go do that real fast. Okay, so we're good with my daughter's room. Now I'm moving on to the bathroom real quick. Jesus, anyone else have this problem? This is the new lipstick color, by the way. It's Rouge by Bobbi Brown. So if you like it, that's what it's called. Okay, this is a real look. I might say I'm a minimalist, but things do get crazy still. You know, we just do our best, and this is a very busy season going into school. So I'm gonna go through here real quick, and I'm still in my 20 minutes, so I'm gonna keep moving. All right, it's like super dark in here, so it's hard to see, but this is what I call my decluttering closet. And this is where I put anything that I have loved for a moment, but not sure if I still want it. And I leave it in here for like a month or two and just kind of see if I go back towards it. I have been going back towards this shirt, so I might add this back into my wardrobe. But certain things I'm like, okay, we're almost ready to declutter them, because I haven't gone back in here and looked at them or need them. So I'm gonna go through here real quick too. Not everything's gonna be gone, but a few things might. I'm definitely the kind of person that I used to sell a lot of my clothes, and it was great. Like, I'm nothing against that. I think it's a great way to earn a little extra money. But what I will say about it is that it makes the process of getting rid of stuff a lot slower. So what I would do if I was selling my stuff is I would only pick the most high-end things, or the best quality. And I mean, for the most part, I get most of my stuff from the Goodwill or other thrift stores. So they're already usually worn at least a little bit. So I just don't feel like, except if I had spent a lot of money on it and I really think it's in great condition, then I'll try to sell it. But even then, I usually give myself about 2 weeks, and then if I haven't sold it in 2 weeks, I'm ready to let it go. But you know, there's great places that you can try and sell, especially if it's clothes. There's like ThreadUp and Poshmark, those kind of places. So you can definitely like look into those. I know I've sold things on there before. It's just really how much time you have and how much dedication you can put to it. And usually for me, I'm just ready to let it go. Like I'm done. So you kind of have to like decide that for yourself. A lot of these are my husband's clothes, and so I'm not gonna get rid of them because I have to ask him first. But they have been sitting here for a while, so I know that he's probably ready for them to go. But of course, you know, when they're other people's things, I try to never get rid of them. But for my daughter, because she's so young, you know, if it is worn out, if it's too small, she can't wear it, whatever, I get rid of it because she's 5 and I have to be the adult there and kind of teach her what's a good thing to keep, what's not a good thing to keep. But that's definitely a lot of conversation we've had together, and things that we do talk about on the regular. I'm gonna leave this out because I'm not sure if we even need that anymore. All right, I think I'm pretty good in here. And I almost have a full bag. Alexa, how much more time on my timer?
You have 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the 20-minute timer.
All right, so I'm almost out of time, and I'm just gonna finish getting rid of a few things that's in here. All right, y'all, so I've kind of reached the end of my journey. I did my 20 minutes. I haven't gotten to everything and I still have energy, so I think I'm gonna keep going for another 10 minutes. But on that note, if you wanna do 20 minutes, you can be done after 20 minutes. And even though I am pretty particular about the things that I bring into my house, there are always things that I can declutter. And sometimes when you do it very quickly, you tend to have less emotional attachment because you're like, okay, I gotta get this done, gotta get this done. And so if you're one of those people that has a lot of emotional attachment to everything, it might be super stressful to do that, but it also might be really good for you to try and do a timer and see if you can get some more things to let go. But on that note, I have a full trash bag of stuff. It is a few of my clothes that I had in that closet I showed you. It is a few things that are too small for my daughter anymore. It's an old picture frame I'm not using. It's a few old books that could go to the Goodwill. And what else do I have in there? Oh, I also put an old book bag and an old lunchbox that we'd been hanging on to. We just don't need them anymore. We got new ones. So all those things had been needing to go and just been cluttering up my life and my headspace. And I'm so glad that now they're gonna be gone. If you have enjoyed this channel and you are enjoying decluttering, then please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next week.